All right, how we coming in here? Late night with the devil. So I think it's safe to say tonight is going to be an amazing horror experience. We're checking out Late Night with the Devil. Hey, I've heard many good things about this one. And also it gave me kind of Local 58 vibes. Don't know if it's related any kind of way or whatever. Normally we do these reactions blindly, checking out no trailer, no description, none of that. But we kind of discussed this one on the stream because, hey, like I mentioned earlier, Local 58 is something we watch here and there. Now, supposedly on this movie, some news broadcast interruption is going to distort the mind or take over the minds, I should say, of many of us. Hey, this sounds like this is about to be a ride. Or it could be none of that. Hey, but regardless though, I do feel like we're in for a ride tonight. Yo, if you want to check out the full movie reaction with minimal edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. Huge thank you for supporting the Patreon. Also, do me a favor, click that like button, run the video up in the YouTube algorithm. That way we continue to grow. But other than that, let's go ahead and check out Late Night with the Devil. I'm so ready to watch this damn movie. That was a dope intro for theirs. Everybody participated in this movie. This got to be good.
Mindless violence lit up the sky.
Time of unrest and mistrust.
I have never been a quitter.
So many, I was about to say, so many cults too, man.
April 4th, 1971, UBC's Night Owls goes to air. The network's hopes for a late night hit are riding on the shoulders of the host.
I'm your host, Jack Delroy, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms for the first of what I hope will be many, many shows. I'd like to thank especially my dear mom and dad back in Berwyn, Illinois, who I know are watching The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
That one was kind of funny.
Wait, fellas, does this sound familiar?
This is an Amazonian bird-eating spider.
November 1972, Jack inks a 5-year deal with UBC owner Walker Bedford.
Welcome to the UBC family.
By Jack's side through everything is his wife, Madeline Piper. Despite Jack's relentless quest to be number one, they are considered one of show business' happiest and most enduring couples.
Oh boy.
Politicians, entertainers, and captains of industry. The Grove has long portrayed itself as a harmless summer camp for the rich and powerful, and its power to make and break careers. 4 seasons on, and ratings still fail to match Carson. Jack's reputation as perennial also ran starts to bite. He knows that history remembers only kings. Jack's world is turned upside down.
Damn.
When Madeline, a non-smoker, is diagnosed with terminal lung cancer.
I think I see where this is going.
Jack and I first met when I was doing Old Calcutta at the Eden. He's blushing right now. How's a girl not supposed to fall in love with that?
It is the highest rating episode in Night Owl's history, but still falls a point short of Carson. 2 weeks later, Madeline is dead. Just 1 month later, and to the surprise of many, UBC announces his return.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Delroy.
He's gonna be dark, huh? As far as his character.
Jack and his longtime producer, Leo Fisk, go out of their way to court controversy.
Used to be the f***ing man, Jack. What the f*** happened to you?
She pushed his button.
Everything is on the line when Sweeps Week begins on Halloween night. A desperate Jack plans an episode he hopes will turn his fortunes around.
Let's get the audience in, guys.
It is the live TV event that shocked a nation. Late Night with the Devil.
Here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Delroy. Where the hell is he? Leo, he's not, Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph!
We've got an incredible show lined up for you tonight as we celebrate all of the fiendish fun of Halloween. Anybody go to the Yankees parade? Yeah! Any Reggie Jackson fans in here? Knew she was. Now, there's a rumor going around at Cosmo Magazine. Well, Night Owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight. And
It's a pretty dope name for a night talk show.
I really hope you love it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it because, well, it's sweep.
He really meant that, please love it. And I hope he go over the top for the views too. This is about to be crazy.
You have stood by me through thick and thin, especially the bad. It was your support that brought me back into this very studio a year ago when I could have easily thrown in the towel. When many suggested that I should have thrown in the towel. Interest in the occult has seen a major revival in recent years. You open any newspaper today, you're going to see hundreds of ads for psychics or fortune tellers, exorcists even. Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind.
Agree.
Some call him a medium, others a spiritualist. Some have even called him a miracle worker. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the mysterious Christu. A night like tonight, a spooky night like Halloween, holds a special significance for someone in your profession.
All Hallows Eve is a time to break open the doors to the underworld. It is the last chance for the spirits of the recently deceased to attend to any unfinished business.
In Michigan, we have this thing called Devil's Night. I've never heard anyone use it in any other state. Do y'all do that? It's the day before Halloween. Basically, everyone goes out intentionally and do a bunch of bad shish. Also, FYI, if you didn't know what the Eminem song Devil's Night meant.
I'm so curious. Do you hear these voices of the dead all the time?
The energy is ever present.
How the hell do you get any sleep?
Took my mind like the ham radio, picking up frequencies in the airwaves. When I no longer want to listen, I simply switch it off.
I think it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, fire up those frequencies.
The energy in here is very strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christu.
Let's see if he's really a fifth dimensional being.
I'm already receiving some signals here. The letter P. I'm hearing Peter.
Oh, like that one talk show a while ago.
Pete.
Peter,
What? I'm sorry.
Sir? You up there? Yeah.
No, my wife's maiden name was Peterman.
She's in the room with us now. She is? My wife has crossed over. See?
You could say that. She ran off with my neighbor 5 years ago.
Sorry to hear.
Exposed.
Never been better.
There was no Beth or Betty?
Correct.
There was a Betty.
No, you're correct. There was no Beth or Bennett. Oh, my name's Barry.
That's not it.
No, it has been for 42 years.
Just hire him. Shit.
I'm getting a... Oh, yes. This intrigues. Good evening, ladies.
Evening.
Who is Edward?
Eddie? He was a son or brother for one of you, see?
Edmund was my little brother.
And you were the mother, see?
See, I mean, yes.
It may be that Edmund took his own life.
5 years ago.
I know, but it feels like only yesterday.
No, he was such a happy boy. None of us knew he was in so much pain.
Eddie wants you to know that he is at peace now. He's sorry for the suffering he has caused. He communicates this to you. His heart is full of love. Now I'm hearing the word Papa.
Well, Dad was always Dad whenever... No, wait, when Edmund was little, he had a teddy named Papa. Can you please tell him?
They're
that
either
Papa...
in on this one or the second one, he's really actually getting it because the first one was definitely process of elimination.
Can you please tell him that Papa was safe?
I do not need to tell him this. He already knows.
We're going to have to take a quick break, folks. When we come back, though, one of the old friends of our show who always... Christy.
I'm getting the name Minnie. Does anyone here know a Minnie? Please accept.
Does his name mean anything to anyone in the studio, no?
My name Minnie, I ain't saying nothing.
Millie or Mandy.
I had a great Aunt Molly.
It's Minnie! Please, who will accept?
He's sure.
An unmarried man with a wedding ring. The spirit needs to talk to you. Who are you? Shh. She's gone.
We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be right back after these messages.
Something about that skeleton outfit, dude. I'm tuned in now.
Stick segment, fellas. Mr. Christo, you look like you might need a bourbon.
Just some water, please.
Happy to stay with us a little longer?
I really should. That's the spirit.
That bit with the lights was your idea, wasn't it? If you liked it, yeah, I'll take full credit. What do you think about our friend Barry?
So was Barry a part of it too?
June, did they land? Is she okay?
She's fine.
Great. The girl?
Chad, will you please relax? Is this necessary?
You got a little bit of sweat going on, honey.
Please, stop.
And we're back in 5, 4.
welcome back to our Halloween special, folks. Mr. Christou here wowed us before the break with a demonstration of his mediumistic powers. Our next guest is someone equally renowned in his own field. Once known to us all as Carmichael the Conjurer, you remember him? Mr. Carmichael Haig.
Mind if I smoke?
Please be my guest. Oh boy, that was...
Holy smoke.
Group hypnosis routine was the first of its kind. Many regarded you as the best in the biz, and I know my saying that won't embarrass you.
Correct.
Stands for, let me get this right here, the International Federation of Scientific Investigation into the Paranormal.
Yeah, wait, huh?
Yes, it is our mission to test these claims. What is trickery and what may in fact be genuine psi phenomena. Oh, that's me about to embark on a little ghost hunt in
Like
Amityville.
Amityville.
For those of us who just want to
The fails.
something mysterious, something bigger than ourselves.
The world would be a more interesting place if people could magically bend spoons or talk to the dead.
Damn. Let me go back. He just insulted the hell out of Christou. I don't think people need that power yet.
We offer a not insubstantial reward for anyone whose claims can be verified.
100 grand. How many checks have you signed?
Yet to sacrifice a nickel, Jack.
Tonight might be the night, though, folks. Right? You drink water? You okay? Carr, explain to us Mr. Christou's readings then before we went to break.
What I saw was an admittedly accomplished performer. By my count, Christou flopped no less than 5 times before he hit on the tenuous Peterson case.
He did.
When Mr. Christou appeared to connect these two ladies,
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. False lies! You, sir, like me, are a liar. The difference being, I'm honest about it.
Damn.
Flair for the theatrical doesn't go astray. Yet another cold trail. Minnie, Molly, Mandy, anyone?
I actually believe that last reading may have been meant for me.
Oh.
Minnie is the private nickname for Madeline, my wife.
Oh.
Your wife? Yes, she crossed over, didn't she?
Unmarried man wearing a wedding ring?
Half the people in this room are wearing one.
Okay.
And Madeline's death was hardly a secret. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see if the mad monk really can conjure up the spirit of your dead wife live on air. $500,000 should be incentive enough, no?
Commercial! Go to a goddamn commercial! Something's not right!
I need a doctor!
About Madeline and your secret nickname? Very impressive. There are only 3 ways he could have known about that. He's actually psychic, which we both know is impossible. He got lucky. Possible, but highly improbable. Or 3.
You think that I told him?
I wouldn't blame you if you did. On-air drama can't be bad for ratings.
I was thinking of some stuff too. I just hope it don't go. If anything, though, it don't go as far as he's the one responsible for his damn wife's death.
You must invite me along one of these days. I'd love to know if the rumors are true. The secret handshakes, the orgies, the arcane ceremonies, but mostly the orgies.
Any word from Bedford yet?
The switchboard lit up like a Rosenberg bell.
They're upset, offended,
Angry, confused.
none of which is terrible news, of course. Mr. Fisk.
Got them views though. I like Night Owls. It's a good show.
Thank you to everyone who's been calling in to check on Mr. Christou.
They needn't bother. The man is perfectly fine, I assure you.
Well, your dry cleaner may disagree, Carr. My 6th sense is telling me we may just see this check again before the night is through.
I very much doubt that.
Wait until you meet our next guests.
Giddy with excitement, Jack.
You should be. Now, about a month ago,
Coming to get Christou.
Conversations with the Devil by Dr. June Ross Mitchell. It is certain to challenge more than a few skeptics out there. Now, before I bring on the doctor and the young subject of the book, I wanted to share with you all a clip produced by June's Psi Research Center. Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room. What you're about to see is profoundly disturbing and shocking.
A seemingly ordinary house on an ordinary street.
Hell upon us. Hail Abraxas!
I thought about it that way before.
Diabo's activities come to the attention of the FBI, but even more alarming are the stories of children being bred for human sacrifice. Events take a tragic turn in August '74 when federal agencies lay siege to the house. After a tense 3-day standoff, Diabo commands his followers to douse the premises and themselves in gasoline. Among the smoldering ruins, a terrified 10-year-old girl is discovered. She goes only by the name of Lily. Was her survival part of Diabo's wicked master plan, or was she simply the lucky one? It's 2:30 p.m., July 10th, 1976. This is a recording of our first session. Is this the demon known as the...
Tape broke.
Please welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily.
Damn, and Lily, huh? I wonder where she was.
Lily. How are you? So good to see you again, June.
You too, Jack.
And Lily.
She is looking straight.
Thank you, Mr. Delroy. I'm so glad you could join us too.
Now, Lily, you don't have to look at the camera. You can actually talk directly to me.
It's like she looks right through your soul. What the hell?
Lily, I don't think Jack wants to. I was very sad when I heard about that. I know what it's like to lose people who are close to you. It's lonely at first, but...
Lily has been through more in her 13 years than most adults go through in a lifetime.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break. But on the other side... Yes, the other side. We're going to spend some time getting to know two extraordinary ladies.
Hey, this girl is creepy, dog. Why is she looking at me again?
Time to make ourselves pretty again.
Hey, Jack.
Don't I already look pretty, Jack?
You're good.
Whose voice was that? Was that his wife?
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
See, unpredictable, that's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV. I mean, it's what's going to help sell your book.
Yesterday, she went into one of her fugue states, and she started saying your name. My first responsibility is to Lily, and I'm telling you, it's too risky.
No, I
should get back to her.
Okay, so just got a call from Sinai. Christo is dead.
What?
He had some kind of hemorrhage in the ambulance.
Oh, no. I thought that was all part of his act. What did Haig called it? Spouting? Nobody can find out about this, especially not him. Gosh.
I'll do the best that I can, but you know how quickly word spreads around here. Stacey, where's my sacrificial dagger? Look, I'm telling you, Steve, whatever it is, we're not seeing it on the monitor down here. Hey, Phil.
There was a questionnaire you had to complete before coming in, you said?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and there was a lady in the lobby who asked a bunch of questions, too.
So we know Jack is behind a good amount of it, but some of it I wonder if it's really happening or he really just set it up to be that extreme. But I do feel like some of it is happening that's not going according to plan, though. I ain't gonna lie. Man, this movie is actually great so far. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ladies, there is so much that I'd like to discuss with you both, but I want to start with you, June, now. You call yourself a parapsychologist. What exactly does
I call myself one because that's what I am, Jack. We parapsychologists believe there are certain phenomena that traditional science is ill-equipped to understand.
It's your belief that Lily here presents just such a case.
Grasp the nature of the demon that lurks within her.
This is the demon Abraxas that the charming Mr. Diabo spoke of in your clips.
These entities thrive on our confusion.
And our stupidity.
Big, new, scientific ideas are always greeted with some resistance. It's only the most close-minded that greet them with ridicule.
She got a point there, what he brought out earlier.
Okay, well.
That dagger was recovered from the remains of the Diabo house.
Oh, God! I can't stop it!
Foreshadow, that's how he gonna die.
If we accept the Gnostic interpretation, Abraxas is the consummate
Showman. He craves an audience. After all, his name is the source of the magician's favorite incantation.
Abracadabra.
Clever girl.
You have a name for this thing that lives inside of you.
I call him Mr. Wriggles.
And why do you call him that?
Kind of wriggles his way inside my head. June says that everyone has a demon inside them. But we can't always control them, can we?
Hey, I said that on stream. Oh gosh, why did I just say the same thing like 2 days ago when we were live on the Twitch, which by the way will be in the description below.
But we can't always control them, can we?
It's a fight. Did y'all see that face?
It was feeding back through your PA system.
Come on, that was...
He's wrong, you know. It was Mr. Wriggles.
Do you mean that Mr. Wriggles is here in the studio with us right now?
Be okay if we invited him on the show?
Jack, I thought I made it clear.
I think so.
No, I can't allow that. A summoning requires a carefully controlled environment.
The TV studio's a controlled enough environment for my money.
Can we? June, please.
Show us, June.
Come on, June.
If I'm able to conduct the session with the full cooperation of your crew, then perhaps we can attempt a brief demonstration.
Ooh, Jack.
You ambushed me.
You didn't require too much convincing, dearie. Bred in circuses.
You shut up.
There, you know, for a talk show host, you're a terrible listener.
Nah, he's desperate.
Phil, there are some restraints backstage. Would you mind?
Some restraints. Damn.
All I'm trying to do is save our fucking show.
I know about Christu.
Who else knows about Christu?
Crew's scared, Jack.
Everybody.
I'm scared.
Word travels fast.
Begging you to stop this before something terrible happens.
Jack, are you gonna intro the girls downstage?
Welcome back, everyone. Without further ado, Dr. June Ross Mitchell will commence the demonstration.
Thank you, Jack. If the entity is present tonight, it may manifest itself in any number of ways, but its entry into our world is only possible through Lily. Whatever you might see or hear, I ask you all to remain calm. It's vital that Lily's focus remains with me. Close your eyes, Lily, and let yourself sleep. Relax. Lily, may I speak to the one you know as Mr. Wriggles? If Mr. Wriggles... Quiet. May I ask who is present now?
Guess he's wiggling up, huh?
You know who I am, Doctor.
Is that the devil?
What have you done to me, Doctor?
We mean you no harm. We brought you into this realm to better understand your purpose.
He's here, isn't he? Good to see you again, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Sorry, I don't believe we've been acquainted.
Don't be a fool. We go way back.
We met amongst the tall trees. Remember?
Lily, return to me.
Junie, be careful now. You know what happened to his last four? Worms finished off with Minnie a long time ago, didn't they, Jack?
So now you can screw whoever you want. Jack and June went up the hill to block each other's brains out. Jack and June went up the hill to block each other's... That's enough! Why would you hurt me like that, June?
That's not Lily.
You know I can't help it.
I know. I never...
Sorry, y'all. Her face got big.
Vade retro Satan tomorrow hilibet. You are cursed by Anim and Ant. That you shall not seize her, and you shall not return!
How could you let it happen, Jack?
How could you let it happen?
Yeah, June by herself is not about to be powerful than a demon.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen anything like that?
I would like to point out a number of tricks employed by the so-called doctor.
And you'll get your turn card.
He gonna raise the bar too high for his show, man. I'm gonna be expecting this every night.
I'm sorry, can we get a hand with these straps?
I got you.
June, come here. Jesus, that was, I mean, I knew that we were gonna see something amazing tonight, but we gotta get you guys back on as soon as possible. This could become like a regular spot.
I want to know too.
Well, this is all very exciting. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Send regards to Bonnie and the kid.
This isn't about ratings anymore, Leo. This is sorcery.
Listen to me.
Wait, was her hair coming out or something?
Listen to me, you goddamn shit your pants, Mick asshole. Dial up.
It's all smoke and mirrors, Gus. Trust me. Leo should have cut the whole show right after Christu died. Didn't you hear? He's dead. Puked his guts out on the way to Sinai.
2 minutes, everyone. We're on the home stretch. Let's keep it going.
I could be tripping, but she's kind of looking at him now, making a little better with the eye contact. That's Mr. Wiggles. Wriggles.
What did he say?
Just that he thinks it's the biggest TV event since the moon landing.
We're back. Baby, back! We're back from the fucking dead.
What a choice of words.
Jack Delroy interviewed the cock-fucking devil.
Well, it might not be the headline the Times run with, or the Post for that matter. For some...
Screw Cavendish. After tonight, every fucking Fortune 500 will be lining up to be a part of the resurrection of Jack Delroy.
That girl's voice.
I know. How does she do that?
I mean, she sounded just like Minnie. You heard
No. Don't you go all screwy on me, Jack.
And just exploiting everyone. Even call someone their life, but hey, I don't care. Gotta keep going. Shh. $9 back on.
Before we continue, I'd like to apologize. It's not every day that you see a demonic possession on live television.
Can you assure everyone that you're okay?
Yes. I'm fine, Jack.
All right, enough with all this subterfuge. May I, Jack?
Immature.
Let me preface this by saying that my chief concern is the welfare, indeed the sanity.
Before I became her guardian,
Lily lived in the cruelest conditions imaginable.
I can assure you all, there is no demon lurking inside this child.
Then how do you explain the physical transformations with her skin banging on the walls of the studio?
For God's sakes.
Granted, the stagecraft was impeccable.
I think that you are just a self-righteous, cold-hearted curmudgeon who's trying to weasel his way out of parting with $500,000.
Yeah, Jack.
I'd like to prove my thesis beyond a shadow. Need a volunteer? Thank you, Gus.
Yeah, no.
My wife likes the way my head sits on my shoulders, Mr. Haig. I hope you're not planning to
Make it spin? Oh, I plan to make everybody's head spin. Bit of atmosphere never hurt. Did it, Dr. June? I hope everyone here in the studio and you at home are all feeling comfortable too. It's important that everyone is as relaxed as they can be. Now, I have something here that I want you all to look at. I will now ask you all to stare into my watch. Even you, Jack. Watch carefully. Round and round it goes. Is everyone feeling nice and relaxed? Good. Now, Gus. Tell me all about this vermophobia of yours, your morbid fear of worms.
How do you know about that?
What is it about them that so unsettles you?
Ugly, slimy things. No arms, no legs, no eyes.
And they seem to thrive wherever it's dark and moist. The soil, the mud, the human body even. Disgusting. Do you realize that you are now deep in a trance?
No, sir, I do not.
A very deep trance.
This is silly. I don't think it.
Gus, can you hear me? Yes.
No, I'm playing.
It's hot in here. Skin's itchy.
So damn itchy.
Worms, huh?
It's bleeding. Jesus! Now just stay calm, Gus.
No.
Kill himself trying to get him out. And the whole time he probably don't even have worms in him for real.
Oh, God. Why is Gus acting so silly?
What happened?
Ooh.
How do you feel, Gus?
But they all saw it though. Gus don't remember nothing.
I did the exact same thing June did. Now would be the appropriate time to applaud. Now, I'm pretty sure I had most of you here in the studio, and no doubt a number of our viewers at home.
What's he talking about, June?
he played a mean trick on us, that's all.
Made us all see it.
Carmichael's right. If, then, oh boy, we're in store for some very interesting viewing.
Ghostly sounds, anguished moaning from beyond.
That is not the way I remember it.
Crawling under your skin.
It's hot in here.
Oh, suck.
Skin's getting itchy.
Your neck, it's bleeding.
I did cut myself shaving earlier.
Damn, so he hypnotized him and used his fear against him, but slowly made him undress himself because he kept saying things like, you know, it's hot in here, do you hear that? Basically making him I think this issue's going on because he really had the freaking shave cut, whatever. But we were hypnotized to see that all happen, huh? All right. If Carr is this freaking strong with if he got the power, I don't know. Why is he so against everyone else? I get he calling them all liars and ish, but he just acting like the other ish just don't exist at all. But dang, that was fire.
They're inside of me. I can feel them.
Show me.
Get them out.
They are coming out. Oh, boy.
I did not hypnotize Lily.
Or the studio audience, or the viewers at home.
Then maybe we should look back at that part of the show too, Jack.
You mean when Mr. Wriggles joined us?
Mm-hmm. You don't think the television cameras lie, do you, Mr. Haig?
No, of course not.
I just think maybe we should bring her back at a later date because we can't leave everybody hanging like this.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
I no longer take any part in any of this.
Trying to put all the weight on her.
You know who I am, Doctor.
You say cameras don't lie, right, Carr?
My IFSIP team may need to take these tapes in for forensic examination.
So I don't believe we've been acquainted.
Don't be a fool.
Did you see that? I'm sorry, can you stop it?
Her, Reagan.
Keep going.
Minnie, can you help here?
Damn! June dies to GG. She's the only one. Damn! That didn't work for two people. You go check. Oh, he was a man of his word. He believed.
Here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Delroy.
Is he gonna be repeating this?
Stuck in the cave all day, cooking your saber tooth. Oh, where are you going, Jack? Here she is. I'll just get her out so you can have a really good look.
Just doing the same thing.
Is that another thing you've managed to forget?
She said another thing you managed to forget. So you just have random amnesia or something? My freaking camera about to die. Hold on 1 second. Hey, this movie is fucking good. Short-term memory loss or he either in hell. I heard before it was like a loop of the worst thing you ever hate doing, like your worst job or something like that. And I don't know. Or is he still hypnotized? We love you, Jack. Damn. Ink the deal, buddy.
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Is that what happened? Because someone did say that at the beginning, but I thought they were just like speaking, you know, not like really. Because his wife, huh? Because they did say it was the way she got it. What they say? It was unknown. I forgot the wording of what happened, but I thought I was. Late Night with the Devil. I think the title makes sense now.
Jack Delroy's greatest sacrifice is yet to come.
Blood of his wife. Is that the audience?
They told you you could have it all, but you had to pay a price.
Damn.
Then, please, do this one last thing for me. Please, you know what to do. Please.
Damn. What, did he kill everyone?
Dreamer, you're awake.
Dreamer, here, awake. Dreamer, here.
Damn. As in wake up from that ish. What the hell? I'm not gonna lie to you, I enjoyed the snot out of this freaking movie, man. Greed, fame, some of us just want it all. Want it so much that we have no boundaries, no limits, we'll place anywhere. However, even though he did say he didn't know the sacrifice was gonna be his wife, so he say. But regardless though, we saw the way he acted, even I think was it after Christo first incident when the views were crazy, but hey, we got the views. Unfortunately, under this circumstance, he kind of did not care. He just had to keep going. Even after hearing Christo actually pass, it's like, yo, keep it on the low because can't afford that. Got to keep going. Oh, this movie was amazing. But at the end, though, I ain't gonna lie. Before we get there, I actually thought Lily the entire time was Mr. Wriggles. However you said, I thought it was just Mr. Wriggles holding himself back. Like, yeah, I'm about to just unleash on this ish. But the entire time, we didn't need Mr. Wriggles because the devil was in the room himself. I'm sorry, Jack was definitely the devil there, man. He was letting lives just go and did not care because he just had to go to the top. But then again, though, as we see at the end where he was, I take that scene as he was trying to tell his dreaming self to wake up. Like, yo, this is not really happening, whatever. But I really couldn't tell if he was actually dreaming or if the hypnosis was still on him, if it was actually the actions that he took to get what he had to do. And it looked like he was just repeating it though. His life was just, hey, everything I'm doing is just gonna be the freaking Night Owls, because he was like, yo, how did I get here again? But it was the contract once he inked that deal. Hey, but either way it go, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Yes, I did enjoy this movie, in case you're wondering. Yo, if you wanna check out the full movie reaction with minimal edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. Huge thank you for supporting the patron. Also, do me a favor, click that like button, run a video up in the YouTube algorithm. That way we keep on growing. But other than that, I'm out. Think about it before you sign that deal.